Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew. We're Thursday morning, July 31st, last day of the month. So if you guys need to do anything last day banking-wise, get it in today. Today is the day. And as always, on Thursdays, we've got Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Services. And we have Lorelei from the city of Atascadero today. Oh my gosh, this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
We're going to see what's happening. So it's Friday, or Thursday. Well, Friday technically, but Thursday reality.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so do you guys go to the fair?
Yeah, just one day though.
Yep, saw Keith Urban. It was
Yeah?
a good time. Yep. It's fun.
What was your best? I'm going to ask Lorelei first. What was your favorite exhibit or visual from the fair, from the California Mid-State Fair?
visual.
Teresa, think about that because I'm going to ask you next.
I'm thinking.
Favorite exhibit was some gals in first exhibitor hall, right when you walk in the main entrance, hats you could customize.
Oh, yeah.
They had T-shirts that I think they were from back east or something like that, and we took pictures with them. They were the sweetest mother-daughter team. But you could, find your hat, pick your patch or your emblem, and they were making some cute stuff. We got some
Bedazzle your own hat.
It was great. It was fun. And then they had this awesome T-shirt that said Thug Life, and it was all the Golden Girls sitting on the steps, like with their 40s, and it was hilarious. And so I got that too. It was great.
Perfect. You should have wore that today.
I know.
Right?
I think I have to go to work, and
I
I don't know how City
know.
Hall feels about
You kind of ride a border here. You're like,
cramping my style.
Morning
Really
brew.
cramping my style.
Oh, that's
it was
funny.
great. Yeah.
Teresa, what about you?
Actually,
You were there for a couple hours, so
just a couple
how much
hours.
time did you
It
get to
wasn't
see
very
it?
much. I kind of like speed walked through it. But I actually really liked seeing everything that like the kids made. So one of them was
Oh, the project auction?
yes.
Mhm.
So one of them was a bar that was made out of like an old truck, I think.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I knew the kid that made it. I know his family, and his cousin plays on Jesse's travel team. So I text the aunt. I was like, "Hey, is this your nephew?"
Yeah.
And it went for like $20,000, and I was like, "I know." And
Oh,
I,
are you talking about the one with the truck front clip?
maybe it was like
The blue? Yeah, that went for
yes.
$24,000.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
so I'm off.
David Cry bought that.
Yeah, so I was just like, oh my goodness, oh, good for him.
Right.
You know, it was amazing. But I think I enjoy seeing all the things that were made. That's what I like. What these kids are really talented doing. So
Yeah, they had. I was at the auction, and so there was a trailer. There was all some cool stuff there. I left before they did the silo. They had like I think 2 silo bars, and then they had like a jail, like a wood jail that a kid made. But yeah, so that flatbed trailer went for like $30,000.
Oh, okay.
There was a flatbed trailer.
Okay.
So there was a lot of cool stuff.
there really
So-
was. So I that's what I enjoyed. I mean, because I didn't go there to buy anything for sure, and so I never do. But so I enjoyed looking at that stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm impressed.
Very
Right?
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now we're into regular summer, and just about school,
Summer
right?
can now begin.
I know. I feel that way too. Yeah.
Now school needs to begin, right?
Yeah.
2 weeks or something like that.
Is it 2 weeks?
So?
About for us, is it 3 weeks
Oh.
or just under whatever? Yeah.
No,
but most
Laura-
people, it is 2 weeks though because it starts on Thursday, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. So
School starts on a Thursday in
some
2 weeks.
people it does. It's like the 14th.
Atascadero
right?
usually starts on
Yeah.
a Wednesday or a Thursday.
Yeah.
Really?
And Paso too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What's the date that Templeton starts?
Oh, Paso or Templeton is the 19th.
Okay, and
I think it's
do you
the
still have kids in
14th.
school?
I don't. They're in college.
I know.
Yeah.
And out of college.
Yeah, I
I've
know.
got a
Well, once
graduate.
your kids get out of high school, you almost don't know holidays or what's happening.
I only know by the traffic around City Hall. Like, the minute
yeah,
school
school
starts
starts,
because it
yeah.
has been so calm this summer, and you're like, I have my choice of parking spaces, and then boom,
Not anymore.
it's like,
Yeah.
you better get there before 8 or after 8:20 because it's
Yeah.
just going to be.
I know.
Busy.
Well, Templeton's the same way. I mean, I think Templeton is just busy no matter what. There's always something coming in, but during school time, and most importantly, the very first day of school,
Oh, yeah.
it is like the whole Hawaii is trying to leave the island right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
To get into higher grounds. That's
Yeah.
it's just
The police are
absolutely
out there with their
nuts.
radar guns, training the new moms to
Oh.
Oh my gosh,
and dads to go
yes,
slow and behave
right?
during.
Well, that's when there's always there's a mom party at the park on the first day of
Oh,
school.
yeah,
What?
it's
That's
like
brilliant.
It's
Yeah.
like the high schoolers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No dads? That's not
No,
fair.
it's just
No,
the
it's just
moms.
the
The moms are all
moms, yeah.
they start drinking
People
wine
their
at
coffee. I'm
8:15.
I'm trying to think what they call it. It's like something brunch or something.
Yeah,
I can't remember what it's called.
Mom boozers of Templeton.
some-
I wish I would
Yeah.
have thought of that. I would
Yeah.
have just made.
Because they're all
the
excited their
A-Town
kids
one.
are back in school. You know, they just drop them off. They head
Have
with their,
wine.
2 bottles of
Oh
wine,
my gosh.
and they just sit in the park all day and get smashed.
Okay.
So, Teresa, tell us what's happening over at Airflow Filter
Sorry, I'm thinking
Services.
about getting smashed now.
Yeah,
we
we pivot into
Right
Airflow.
into Airflow. I don't
Absolutely.
know how that transitions, but okay. Yeah, no, we're same old, but I kind of exciting. We're starting to carry AC Delco batteries, which are really good batteries. So JR's pretty excited about it, but they come pretty standard in GMCs now. But he's pretty excited to have them, that we can have them in stock. And
Nice.
They're good pricing. So like a standard one would be about $100, and then those like heavy duty batteries are going to be more like $200.
For like the diesel trucks and tractors.
So, but he's pretty excited to have them now.
Very
stock.
cool.
Yeah, so exciting times, I guess. That kind of world. But yeah.
Do you think you guys have because you guys are right there down past Firestone, across the street from the trailer barn, right on Ramada. But do you think you guys have gotten an influx of local business since Templeton Auto Parts is closed?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. One thing this is interesting though, is we have some customers that are excited that Templeton Feed and Grain is down by us now, their temporary location, because now they can do one stop. Or not one stop, but like go to them, come to us in the same.
So they're down there
place.
by you, down there past Firestone as well. Where?
Yeah, behind Quinn. I cannot.
Okay.
I can't tell
Uh-huh.
you what
Yeah,
road
yeah.
it actually is, but they're behind there. There's signs there, but yeah, they're
Oh.
right around the corner from us now. So that's the one that is gonna bring a little bit more business for us while they're there. I mean, how long they're gonna be there, I don't know.
Like a
But
while.
yeah, I would say then that Templeton with the auto being closed down, that it has brought a little bit to us. So
Huh.
at least I would hope so. That's gonna.
So are they
Sorry.
still? They're not over there at Nature's Touch anymore. So they've moved that because that was temporary.
Correct.
Now this is
Yes.
more long-term
I think
temporary
so.
until they figure
They're-
out.
I think they're there until whatever. I don't know, unless they find something different. But yeah, so they're just down there leasing
Huh.
some space. So
Interesting.
down there on Ramada.
There's a lot of stuff that goes down there that you don't know what's down
Oh
there.
yeah, there's plenty down there that you don't know exists. I mean, I drive by it every day, but I think there's businesses with that whole street that you have no idea are there. Like absolutely no idea they're there. So
Huh. So you guys are open Monday through Saturday.
Monday through Saturday. So Monday through Thursday we're open 8 to 5, or excuse me, 7:30 to 5, and then Friday we're open till 4:30, and then Saturday is 8 to 12. So
All
we'll
right.
take Sunday off.
All right. So next week are we going to start the show and tell?
Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting to bring stuff into show and tell.
She brings show and tell
I
on
know.
Thursdays.
Oh,
I-
wow.
Yeah. So she brings items from the store. We talk about it.
Yeah, and I've kind of sucked at that the past 2 weeks.
All right. Well, you've been on vacation.
Yeah, I've been vacation.
You've been on vacation, you've been all over the
haven't been
country.
thinking about it. I know,
So
and
you-
I'm still traveling, so
You-
it's like
You tend to forget that kind of
Fun
stuff.
game. Like, guess what
do.
this part is.
I know, right?
Yeah, and if you guess it, if the viewers guess it,
Oh,
they get
see,
a.
there you go.
So Lorelai, how's the scooter gang?
Oh my gosh, they're great. We've got a ride coming up on the 7th. We're just all gearing up. We got our new sweatshirts and our new logo.
Teresa, this is something you need to get in
I
on.
need to get in on the
You need to
Saturday.
get in on the red
Yes,
scooter gang.
You are invited. Yes.
Do you have a scooter she can ride?
Somebody has an extra. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Teresa,
Yeah.
this would be so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we could put like a GoPro on your helmet. You
report
guys wear
back.
helmets?
It's really.
You
it's
guys wear
really
helmets,
fun.
right? You guys are
gotta-
safe.
Oh, I'm not.
We're very safe.
Yeah.
You got your helmets, but the roads of Atascadero, I'm not gonna lie, some of those in Spaghetti Hill, up where like it looks like someone took a bowl of spaghetti and threw it up against a wall, and that's our map up in like the historic area by Rosario. Those are wild. You could like get lost in a pothole. You could, just blind.
So Teresa, you got to pay
turns.
attention.
Got to
Yeah,
pay
obviously.
attention, but we've all got lights. We've all got our helmets. You've got a big sound system in
Oh,
someone's
you guys ride at
backpack.
nighttime?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's a thrill. You get the wind in your hair. It's just great. It's great. We have to live. Just because we're older doesn't mean we get to have to stop playing.
Okay, so let's
Yeah.
recap. I want to.
I love this.
Lorelai, I want you to recap
hyper-focused
this. Let's
on the
recap
scooter gang.
this.
It's great.
Give me
And the
a
wind in your hair.
visual
Okay.
of what this red scooter gang looks like. Now, mind you, there's many gangs in the North County, and
Yes.
I
think we're gonna go pink. Somebody else is taking red.
Yeah.
We're gonna just do away with red.
Okay, so now you're pink.
I think we're gonna go pink.
Okay, are you guys gonna paint the scooters pink now?
No, we just have the pink on the sweatshirts
Okay.
and the shoes. We'll probably get some pink Vans, just
Okay.
so everybody
I
knows that
love it.
we mean business.
Yeah.
So, is there any do you guys have any rough members like Butch?
No, we have everything from like literally astrophysicists to like entrepreneurs to people in tech to randoms that work for the city to like we have a very eclectic group of moms, and most of us have 2 or more children, and some of them are fully grown, but we have some youngsters in the group. And
What about the kids? I mean, they're old enough.
they're not allowed.
Oh,
They are not allowed.
no
The
kids.
point
mom-
of
Wow.
a mom
Only.
game.
They're
No
not even allowed
kids
to ride
allowed.
my scooter. No,
Wow.
don't touch my scooter.
Wow.
My scooter. You have your own. Go to the skate park.
Yeah.
This is my
Wild
scooter.
hogs.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
Oh my gosh.
We just meet up at someone's house, do a couple hot laps, and find our way downtown. Go have
Yeah.
dinner, and
Are these are
Nice.
gas powered, right?
they're electric. So
They're
it's-
electric.
They're like the Segway.
Okay.
Something
Yeah.
nine bot. Yeah, and if you don't, I made the mistake of getting the wrong scooter at first. You don't make it up the hills, you can't keep up with the girls. You just don't mess around. Get the Segway 9 bot.
So
This is
am
not
I-
a commercial for Segway 9 bots, but I'm telling you what, I bought the wrong scooter at first and I couldn't keep up.
Is it the one that you stand on with the 2 wheels, or do you sit down?
Oh no, stand on. Those are rascals. Those are for.
Huh?
Those are the ones at the grocery store where
Yeah.
you can't walk. You have to like.
No,
go
they
around.
have. Don't they have like
you're
little?
talking
Oh, like a
about
Vespa or something.
Yeah, like little
Oh,
Vespas.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like a rascal.
Okay. Got your
We're
little.
not that old, Randy. Not even 50.
You got your basket in the front.
50 yet.
Yeah.
And are you still carrying around the big speakers so that way you guys can rock it?
Katie rocks the speaker. She's
Oh
got
my
a
gosh,
big old
that's
boom
so
box. People
funny.
know when they come by. It's hilarious.
That's so funny. That's awesome.
Oh my
I
gosh,
love it.
It's fun.
Teresa, you got to look into
Gotta
this.
do it.
You
It's
know
fun
that way.
times.
You know maybe just kind of let your hair down, just kind of decompress
Hot
and
Atascadero nights.
join the
Yeah.
pink scooter gang.
That's so funny.
great.
I love it.
That's funny.
It
That
is.
is cracks up.
Good
Do you get Terry to go with you?
No, I should.
Right?
Oh, I would just
She might need to
change her whole
decompress too.
attitude.
Do you guys
Yeah.
go down the cruise nights?
We do. We usually
Oh.
bomb. We usually bomb.
I
cruise
love
night.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Holy cow!
It's great times.
All right, well, it's 7:47. It's time for a break. So we will be right back to the Morning Brew with Teresa and Lorelai.
Hi, I'm Glenn McWilliams.
And I'm Annie. As sixth-generation farmers, we understand what it takes to keep a ranch, a farm, and a community growing strong.
And that's why we started Premier Ag to bring quality feed, trusted Western wear, and real service to the Central Coast.
From hay delivery across the county to hands-on support for local youth and ag programs, we're proud to give back to the community that raised us.
And when we say from seed to stable, we mean it. We've walked the fields, we've fed the animals, and now we're here to serve families just like yours.
Come visit us at 1041 Paso Robles Street in Paso Robles and experience the difference of a store built by farmers for farmers.
From seed to store, where quality meets country. Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We are Thursday morning. We appreciate you guys following us. Make sure you guys get on over to our webpage. That way you can click on our sponsors and check them out and go in there and say, what's up, North County? But we got Teresa and Lorelei today having some fun talking about Atascadero, talking about airflow filter services, talking about scooter gangs. You know, now evidently I just found out on the break that Templeton has a gang too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It's a thing. Just, you know.
Does Paso? Because I feel Paso's like
I know.
scooter
Like
gang could get
dangerous.
rough.
Yeah,
Like
I
if you
don't
guys
know.
ever met up, like you guys are just cruising by, they're like, hey, this is
We
our
all
turf.
support each other in a very
Yeah, I'm
motherly
sure
way.
they would
That's-
be.
that's
we would
good.
support each other. I think
That's
we
a
could-
good way
we
to
could-
look at it.
We could
Yeah.
build the bridge between Bearcats and eagles and greyhounds forever,
Right?
for once and for all.
It's like being a Jeep
that's
owner.
so
Like
funny.
you just wave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know,
that's
everybody's
it.
friendly.
You've got the honk, you've got the wave.
You got the honk, you got the wave.
We've got like a
everybody-
ding ding, those
Right?
little, you know,
The
the little
bells.
bells. Yeah.
Is that what? Do you really have that?
Yeah.
Do you have a picture of this?
Oh, many.
We should. I think next time we need to have.
Have I sent you one, Eric?
We need to have you
Oh, my
have like
goodness.
some sort of like video or maybe a GoPro or
Slideshow, yeah.
you know something that we can put up and see the whole
Yeah, that would be
You know,
fun.
journey.
Funny, Rick Evans, who is our, Atascadero photographer and Citizen of the Year from the Chamber last year, he has snapped many pictures
Of
of
you
us.
guys?
Just,
Oh,
all of a
nice.
sudden, there's all these classic cars going through Cruise Night, and then
And then scooters.
and then he like snaps us and is like, "Look who bombed! Look who
Yeah.
bombed Cruise Night! It's the scooter gang."
Oh, I love it.
So very cute. He's got some good like professional photography, and we're just laughing, and the wind's in our hair. It made us feel fancy.
So Teresa, do you feel like at all? Are you like this seems like something I would be into?
I don't know. Only because I am so clumsy with those kinds of things that
happen.
I feel like I would like try to go and it would go and I'd fall back or something.
just
I'm
like
sure
riding a
it would.
bike.
I'm sure
You're
it
gonna
wouldn't
do it.
happen that way, but in
Well,
my head, that's what
JR
I
would
imagine.
probably modify it.
Oh, I.
He would probably take the governor
governor
off. He would
off.
probably
Right?
you'd probably have the fastest scooter out there.
Gonna change the
You
battery.
get your new big old
He's
Delta.
all
like-
dueling jaws.
Oh, I can see it now. Great, Randy.
All right,
Great.
JR, I know you're listening. Teresa needs a scooter. She
Oh
needs
my
a scooter
gosh.
modified.
Yeah, right. The scooter would turn on. Mom, can I go? Mom, can I ride it? That's what would happen.
allowed.
Jesse taking it to school. Oh yeah, that's probably what would
There
happen.
are a lot of
so.
kids riding them lately, and,
Oh,
and the motor powered bikes.
Definitely, yes.
Just around City Hall this summer. I
Yeah.
think that's what the kids are doing this
Like
summer.
That's
the
what kids are
suspension
doing.
bikes.
Yeah,
Yeah, so-
yeah.
So those are
Suspension bikes,
so
scooters.
those are now like the kids have to have. I mean, they have to be 16, I think, right? I think the
I
kids
don't know.
did.
I don't
Did that
know.
law pass? I think either there was passing or they were trying to where because you see those guys all over.
Oh yeah, they're all over Templeton.
Mind
I know
you,
that.
they
Yes.
don't go slow.
Yeah.
Those things are
Oh
not
no,
slow at
they're
all.
fast. Last night I was on a Zoom call and I hear like all these voices and like, and I was like, what the heck is that? And I was outside and it's the kids on the bikes. So that's what it was. It was them just going around my
got a
street
gang
like they
going.
So
always
that
do. So-
evidently
oh,
this
they
is a
do.
gang, and they're all
They
black.
do.
All the bikes are black, so I think they're a little. Better watch out. They could have been casing the area.
the Templeton.
Great. Well,
Kid
I know a
biking.
few of them though, so
I know your
no,
mom.
I know.
Tell
I
their
know where
daddies.
you live, dude. So no, and then some of them. I mean, some of the kids are actually Tristan's friends. So,
Scooter with nitro.
oh gosh,
Scooter with
Is
nitro.
listening.
great.
Yes.
Great.
I think that's a good. I think you should join the gang,
Oh
Teresa.
my gosh.
I think if nothing else, you should at least be an honorary. Like go out once.
Randy
Just
the
to try
matchmaker.
it
This
out. I
Yes.
know, right?
I'm trying to build your business.
is, you know what? This
Yeah,
is great.
I'm trying to build the footprint in the North County, so then that way, I mean, like 3 or 4 months ago, like those Vespas came through town, and they were out in
cool.
Parkfield.
Oh,
I mean,
Okay.
can you imagine taking that road
No.
on a Vespa
Not
out to
at all.
Parkfield?
White knuckle. I
Right?
don't think I'd like that.
no.
And
at
but
all.
they had those big, overnight boxes in the back behind them. And I'm thinking to myself going, these people are committed,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But there was a ton of them.
Seems so European for like North
Tons.
County
Yeah.
cruising out to
Too
Parkfield.
much. Yeah. No.
Yeah, they're
do
like,
it.
hey, let's go to Parkfield on our scooters. That's a great idea.
Not at all.
That would be like you guys taking your gang. You're like, hey, let's go out to Parkfield Cafe for a burger.
We get lost in
Might
our
take a while, yeah.
Yeah.
Run out of juice.
Yeah.
You run out of juice. So Laura, what is happening in Atascadero? I mean, so we just had the ribbon cutting for downtown.
Yeah.
So has the complaints and everything kind of subsided, or
People are getting it. They're getting used to it. You know, if you are in a hurry, you just kind of bypass downtown. But if you want to cruise and see what's going on and you're not in a hurry, people are just cruising the strip just to see what's going on. It's really beautiful and it's working just fine. I mean, people were like, how are you going to back out of these spaces and traffic's going to back up? And right, school's not in yet. We'll start with that.
Oh, that's going to be the real test,
I will
huh?
say we've been doing it for 20 years on East Mall. I mean, that diagonal parking has been there for 20 years and everybody does just fine and we do great. So it's going silky smooth.
an East Mall?
Businesses are happy, right where Malibu Brew is on
Oh,
that
okay,
road
okay.
right there, Creekside.
Right.
It's always been like that. Always.
Right.
So it's really not
Yeah.
we're not training anyone. This is not
Right.
new. It's just a little different but it's, you know, in the evenings, people are just walking around. California made jaywalking legal years ago. So if you want to just get out of your car and walk across the street.
Oh, I didn't know
everyone's
that.
Going slow. So there's not really any conflict and everybody's like, okay, no, you go. Okay. Everybody's polite. It's going great. It's working. We'll see what happens during morning traffic flow. But I think most of the parents are like, yeah, this is not going to be my route. I'm going to head down traffic
Different
way and do a
way.
loop.
Yeah.
So Lewis Avenue is a great bypass and 101.
Oh, coming back
Yeah.
to the junior high
Yeah.
and the elementary school.
Yep.
Huh.
Works just fine.
So you had mentioned something about a bridge,
Yes. An archway.
an archway.
Yeah, so at both ends, our phase 2 of our downtown project, at both ends, at Rosario by the police station and down by like Huckleberries and the movie theater, there will be 2 arches with Atascadero written on it. That'll be street spanning. And it's really cool because it pays homage to what we used to have. There's some historic photos of the exact same thing, and I think they kind of went in and tried to replicate it. It's really pretty. And you know how all the kids are, it's like very Insta-worthy. They want to take their picture in front of the arch. Well, now you can stand in the middle of the street because there's a median and, you know, get that angle with your picture. So if you're visiting or if you want to,
So is it going to be like something
Coast.
similar to like Bakersfield?
Yeah, it
You know,
is,
their
yeah.
arch, or it's
Yeah.
actually is it an arch? I think it's an arch.
it is.
That green
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, it's.
They have them
kinda
like
going
entrances to
over?
colleges. They have them at entrances to downtown. I have a couple of good examples, but it's really beautifully designed, and the funding came from, you know, our Congressman Panetta's office. So it was just a great, you know, icing on the top of our cake.
So we got the parking. That's behind us.
Yes.
So all
Yeah.
that, which was done great. It was completed under budget.
Yeah, 130 spaces new
Yeah.
for downtown, free, no drama, all
Right.
free.
And you know, I've driven there quite a few times, big truck, you know, and I've had no problem. You know, I mean,
wide.
I was to be honest with you, I was like going, you know, I was thinking this, I was kind of on
can
the
I make
same
a tight
thing.
turn?
You know, big
Yeah.
truck, you know, it's like, and you always go into like these parking lots, parking areas, and the parking spaces are like,
Tiny.
you know, like
Absolutely.
my car wouldn't even fit
Yep.
in there.
Yeah, compact all
Yeah.
the way
Or
around.
I wouldn't be able to get out of it unless I go out the back.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
there are plenty. I mean, there's tons of room. You know, big, long crew cabs, long beds, no problem.
Some of them you can pull all the way through. You can see the ones that are a little shorter that you're like, my butt's going to stick out. We're not doing
Right.
it. My
Yeah.
tail's going to be out there.
Yeah.
So you just can pull all the way through, and it works. It's just kind of how people do it.
Has there been any big events downtown since the ribbon cutting to really bring the traffic down in
Cruise Night
parking?
is our next big one, and that's coming up on the 15th, 16th
Okay.
of
That's hot August nights.
Yeah.
And that's
that'll be
dancing
fun.
in the
2 weeks,
streets.
dancing in
So
the
they're going to be
street.
dancing
Yeah.
in the sunken gardens in front of like the.
They are,
Right
but
there,
in
right?
front of City Hall is usually where we have like our dance
that's
floor.
where it's at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it'll be great. We'll have extra, you know, extra space for everybody. The route will be the same as last year, but now we have a median, so they'll just choose one side.
Oh, got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll be good.
Nice.
Businesses are getting all geared. I met with 20 of them yesterday. They're kind of formulating their, getting together. The vibe is really good right now, and they're starting to create a business improvement district, so they all have one voice and can tell us what they need from the city. And yeah,
great.
it's really neat.
Yeah,
They're
that's really good.
organized and
No,
doing
Teresa,
great.
have you ever been down Entrada? Have you ever been shopping in Atascadero for like clothes?
Shopping for clothes. No.
So
all the
Entrada,
good spots.
so you should go down Entrada.
Okay.
So there's a lot of cool like little boutiques
Mm-hmm.
that are like they're almost hidden, you know, and it's I don't even know how you would even really highlight that. And then over there where Kayla's the glass, I mean, even over there in that little complex, there's a ton of like
Traffic way. There's little courtyards. It's just
Yeah.
little nooks and crannies of some cool people doing really cool stuff. Yeah.
yeah, it's almost like, you know, Atascadero is like you guys are wanting to be like this massive, you know, touristy area, but you're like, yeah, but we don't want to do that. We're gonna reel that one in. Let's just stay hometown, you know.
I think it's just who's finding us and vibing with it. Like, you know, there are people who are like, I just like what's going on here, you know, and I don't think you have to survive in this economy with tourism, but it's not the primary focus. It's happening, and we have people finding us from everywhere else. Traffic Records was pulling people from, it was like a destination it was really interesting. If you like vinyl and you know, trade vinyl, there was a time where they had people coming in, they're great on social media, from like Maine or New York
to
that were
come
just
find
coming
vinyl?
through on their
Really?
way
That's
through town.
interesting.
They'd stop in and kind of check them out. There's just, you know, if you have a good social media following and you're good with that, people will find you. Golden State Goods, my friend's the one who called me up and said, I'm coming to your ribbon cutting. She's from the Bay Area, and she just said, I found it from Golden State Goods. She was messaging about it, and I'm on her mailing list because I love her shop. So I'm coming
Which
down
one's
for
that?
it.
Is
That's
that the
interesting.
Restore?
Yeah, it's
The
right.
one-
It's close to Traffic Records, just a couple doors down on Traffic Way. Yeah,
Oh.
by the Artery.
Okay.
Our little cute little art shop with the big beautiful murals. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah, so people
Huh.
will find us, and the right businesses are coming for our
Yeah.
mix, and it's not overexploited,
Yeah.
and it's awesome. But we could always use more visitors, especially our neighbors to the north and south.
Oh,
so
yeah,
come
of
shopping
course,
with me.
yes.
But now you
how about
got
Saturday.
you got
What you doing?
kind of like the
Right, yeah.
fourth quarter coming up.
Yeah.
So, which is there's a lot of stuff in Atascadero. Like I said, you know, hot August nights. You got dancing in the streets. You got the car show.
Then comes
you got
Fall Festival and
Right.
Colony Days in October, and it's going to be fun. I mean, the Fall Festival is like the Mid-State Fair without the animals.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because my daughter was saying something that Atascadero has their own fair, and I'm like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about? Like, I didn't know what she was talking about. I was like, I know there's like the festivals,
Yeah.
and she's like, yeah, Mom, they have rides and this and this and I'm like, I don't know
You
what
do
you're
need to
talking
see
about.
it, even if you're not going to jump in. You
Yeah.
have to see it because we pull about 18,000 people from last year. 18,000 people came for it. They have a Ferris wheel, like they have all the carnival rides.
Yeah, that's probably what she's talking about.
It's Fuego Events puts it on, and the city's a co-sponsor. But right in front of City Hall, there's
Yeah.
this beautiful giant Ferris wheel, and the pictures are just stunning, and the kids are all having fun. And the lines aren't as long as the fair.
No,
It's just
yeah.
a great night, and the parents are all having fun, and they have like 40 bands over the course of the weekend.
Wow.
Just two dueling stages
And
the
how
whole
many
weekend.
How many nights is it?
It's 3 nights.
3 nights. Okay.
Yeah, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
It's just fun times,
Yeah.
and then you don't have to deal with the traffic at the fair. It's
No,
a little bit
yeah.
cooler usually.
better.
This year was a cool fair, but
Yeah. It's crazy
Very
to think
cool.
we're talking about fall festival
Yeah.
though already. I know.
please come. It'll be
Yeah.
fun.
No, definitely. Yeah.
All right, we got to take a break, so we will be right back to What's Up North County.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
And Deanna.
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Hey, welcome back to What's Up North County, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you guys again. Get on over to our webpage and send that to everybody you know. Let's really build this and subscribe and follow, so then that way we are What's Up North County and what's happening in the North County. So This is where you find all the information. And today we got Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Services telling us all about her business, and right down Ramada Drive, right past Firestone, right across the street from the trailer barn. And if you've gone over the railroad tracks,
It's gone too far.
you have gone too far. And then we got Lorelei with the city of Atascadero telling us she's going to give us some breaking news. What's the breaking news? You said that you had some like breaking news that this is just going to completely blow up the internet.
I did not say that. But it's very exciting for me. I like to nerd out on this stuff because zoning is a really lame word that no one really gets or cares what it's about. But it's the thing that says you can either do your business here or you can't. You can do it in this zone, not this zone. Well, Atascadero has a downtown commercial zoning district. And right now, offices are no longer permitted on ground floors. We want them on the second floor, is kind of what the city council decided years and years ago, because it's really hard to create the critical mass of shopping. Well, a lot of our businesses have existing non-conforming uses, which are fine. They can be offices, medical offices. If you look at our Sunken Gardens, we've got a lot of that. Well, the Century 21 building, right on the corner of El Camino and East Mall, has Malibu.
Right across the street from Marv's.
That's exactly it. Yeah, it has Malibu Brew in there. And so that was really cool when that came in. It really lightened up that corner because it has been a bank architecture style forever, and it's dark and you don't know what's really happening in there. And it went from a bank to another bank to an office to a real estate office. And it's just been kind of sleepy. Not a lot of activity coming in and out. Well, when we heard it was up for lease, we put out the broadcast of, hey, if you'd like to lease this space, here's the landlord's information, put people together. Well, a general store is going to open up there. And for us, it's so exciting because it's not necessarily Paso General Store, but it's curated local goods. We have so many cool makers doing great stuff, and there's no place for them.
I love that.
From Paso
Totally different business.
New owner?
It's a type of a general store.
Okay.
So it will be, it'll be like a collective.
Yeah.
It'll be like, it's 4,000 square feet. So
Yeah,
they're going to
that's
divvy it up into, you can either, I think, have a couple
Have your
hundred
own
square feet.
space.
But the family
Like a
that's
co-op
doing
type
it
thing?
are these just awesome humans that are like,
Okay.
I want to do something really special here.
Yeah.
We have our own business. I'm into corporate recruiting, but this is really meaningful to me because I want to activate this corner.
Okay.
Well, now, once you have a business that conforms to our downtown land use and zoning, like a commercial use that's not an office on the ground floor, you don't have to worry about the parking. Parking is only required for residential and office uses. Well, the office use has just gone away and has transitioned and sunsetted, so it will go away. Now the parking lot next to it can be anything. It's ready for development or a food truck court or a whatever it wants to be. So it just opens up opportunities. And for us, it's cool because whether you love sleepy downtown around the Sunken Gardens or you wish there was more activity, this is a big opportunity, and people are really excited that now there's a little bit of a heartbeat going on there, and we're going to see some exciting change around Sunken Gardens in a good way.
Awesome. I have to say, I love that food truck court idea.
Yeah.
I really, really do. Because I've been
Yeah.
to places where it's all just food trucks.
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
It could be anything it wants to be, and I know that they're happening all over the place. But if they wanted to use it for that, or if they want to redevelop it, maybe it's going to be a cute 2-story something. So
Does Atascadero have food truck ordinances or anything like that? I know Paso's doing some sort of
Super
meeting next
flexible.
month.
we don't have one in place by design because we want to be really encouraging. But what we find is that it can create some conflicts, and usually the rules of government are to like help initially, right? And then they become hindrances sometimes. But in this case, it's like we want to encourage that. The council wants to see more of that. They want the vibrancy, but please don't park it in front of your neighbor's restaurant
Absolutely not.
Right.
Yeah,
and then
no.
take away their business.
No,
so
don't do
there's a
that.
code of ethics there, but at this point we don't have rules. We just be a good neighbor.
Yeah.
And it used to say in our
Right.
code you had to hail them, and they could only be in one spot for 15 minutes, and that was
Okay.
our vehicle code. But that has been since revised, and now it just says nothing.
Yeah.
So we might have to get to that point, kind of like Airbnbs. When there's too many, you have to start
Right.
regulating in
Yeah.
a way that's not going to ruin the neighborhood, right?
Because I mean, that would make
Yeah.
sense as far as like the downtown area. You're kind of pushing the restaurants and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And then if food trucks come,
Yeah.
and I mean, it could just be, it doesn't have to necessarily be every single day. It could be like
No.
one day,
Yeah. It could
whatever
be
the
like
slowest day
It
is.
could be different
Monday,
food trucks
Tuesday,
too. Yeah.
Weekends are left for the tourists and the restaurants that
And
are
I
there.
will say a lot of the restaurants are very mom and pop, some of them, and they are closed on Monday and Tuesdays. Their only day as a family to be together.
Yeah.
Some of them. I won't
Some
spread
of them,
that.
not all
but
of
yeah,
them, but
North
yeah.
County Restaurant Group open.
So how long will this develop? Because I mean, it was the Malibu coffee before, right? So there's obviously kitchens and all that stuff in there. So that all that's going to have to be gutted.
They're going to keep Malibu. They might even punch through the wall and have
Oh.
it have it so you can grab your
nice.
coffee, come sit in the lounge area while you
Well,
shop.
that would be smart for
That would be
Malibu
smart.
because of
Yeah.
all the traffic.
Yeah,
'Cause
well,
then-
they're established and they've got a great clientele, and they're not going anywhere anytime soon. So, so yeah, they'll be good partners. And
Yay.
the 4,000 square feet on the other side, that's just the other side, will be more of like a community collective
Yeah.
and a space where you can buy whatever it is. What's up, North County belt buckles?
Yeah.
What's up, North County belt
please?
buckles?
Oh, there
I
you
think
go.
we should have those on the scooter gang.
Right?
I'm just
I-
saying.
You know what? I'm gonna look into this.
Please.
As long as you guys, but it's got to be a big one.
Oh.
like WWF style.
We have a weight capacity on the scooters, and I'm pushing mine, so watch out.
Oh
That would
my
be funny.
goodness.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It is. It's exciting.
It is
For
exciting.
me, I've seen that corner my entire life. I grew up here. Just, be in office and have like maybe 10 people, 8 people a day going in and out. It's really cool when you can generate 50 to 100 trips a day of people just going in and out, and finally being able to put together a gift basket of really cool Atascadero made stuff that isn't just, I ordered it on Amazon, happy birthday. It's like, what a cool thing to say, we've got Yes Cocktails, we've got Just Baked, we've got, Atasc Amazing dish towels.
Yeah.
That's
great.
So
I love
is there any plans? Because I know like the whole footprint of the Sunken Gardens, kind of downtown vibe, the draw. Of course, then you got doctors' offices and stuff like that. And I know that is probably now in the general scheme is like, we can't get rid of them, but if they decide to move, are you guys influencing the property owners to be like, hey, can we get a
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I will say we're incentivizing. There's the carrot there, no stick. The zoning changed years ago when the council was like, gosh, we really need more vibrancy downtown. When it's really sleepy and it's like a 8 to 5 environment, not so great things happen when the lights go out, right? We learned that during COVID in every city. But if you can get people maybe on the upper floor that have condos, like at the La Plaza building just across the street where CLO and Mr. Q is, those upper floors are vibrant at night. The lights are on, people are coming down to walk around. They live there.
People live there, like full time?
42 units up there. We have downtown living, and it's so cool because it just keeps our Sunken Gardens busy at night.
Yeah.
You can come and open a bottle of wine in Sunken Gardens because we're an open container city in Atascadero.
Love that about Atascadero.
Throw out a picnic
nice.
blanket and have a great night.
a
So
little
it's
picnic.
really cool. But when a dentist office pulls in like 7, if you're a dentist and you're pulling in 7 customers a day, clients a day, it doesn't generate a lot of foot traffic. It's fine. You can do that. But when the use is done and you want to retire, turn that over to something that might be more vibrant retail. Maybe it's a wine bar. We've got some of those, but maybe it's something else. Even our Dignity Health Doc in the Box, our urgent care pulls in 50 to 100 people a day, just traffic coming in and out. And then they're going to get a scone over at Bramble Pie Shop. They're going next door to our new Amsterdam Coffee or across the street to Malibu Brew. It just creates a vibe, and they're open a little later than what would be a dentist office, and more awesome eyes on the street and cool things happening. Kids throwing footballs at the park at night because mom and dad are having a drink over here or something. It just changes the whole energy level, and that's what we're looking for. It doesn't have to be a 24-hour environment, but 18 would be cool. Even 12.
Right.
We'd go for 12.
Yeah, I love it.
It's working.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's happening.
Well, it's 8:12. We need to take another break.
Okay.
So we will be right back to What's Up North County.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hey, what's up, North County? Thanks for tuning in to What's Up, North County. We are What's Up, North County. And you get over to our webpage, whatsupnorthcounty.com. You can click on our sponsors, click on our bios. You can even enter in your email address, so then that way we can send you stuff. And it won't be spam, it won't be anything weird, but you might win something for free. You never know. Like maybe a evening on the scooter gang, right?
You're already matchmaking, right?
Yeah.
I know.
I love it.
Right? No, this is awesome.
Date night downtown.
Yeah, so we're hearing about all the things in Atascadero, and we're trying to so would you think Templeton is more Atascadero or more Paso?
You know, to me, we share a job shed. I mean, our employees all mix. Our residents all live amongst each other. It really blurs. I mean, I was hardcore Greyhound, hardcore. I bleed
You have a
orange and
tattoo?
sweat gray. No, but I should. That should be a scooter gang requirement. But it's like, it really is so beautiful now that, like, my best friends from high school, they found an awesome place in Paso, and we go up and visit them. I'm an economic developer, so I like to develop everybody's economy, of course, Atascadero first, but Templeton, I live right behind Home Depot in that neighborhood. Templeton is more my jam than a lot of, I'm closer to downtown Templeton than I am to Atascadero. But, you know, I work downtown and I'm there every day. So I just feel like we all blend together. We are one economy. It's North County, you know. If you're going to go back to school shopping right now, we can't do it in Atascadero. We're working on that, hopefully. Yeah. But you got Paso, you got Templeton.
Teresa, right now you have, like, at your fingertips an influential person right here that you could, like, what business would you like to see come to town?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Best question ever. I love this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What is,
honestly, like if it, for me, like, would, just because of my situation, my family situation, like being able to take my kid, like you just said, being able to take my kids back to school shopping would be amazing. Yeah. Because, like, we're already talking about going to the Pismo outlets or my daughter and I possibly stopping in Oxnard, and I would love to be able to just, like, go to, like, one place and call it good. And even my son, he likes specific type shirts. He likes those, like, I want to say surf shirts, but like O'Neill and like Hurley, like those kinds of things. And I just want to be able to go one place, you know, and just call it good. And so that's, for me, that's what I would like.
I want to make your dream come true.
Yeah.
So, Lorelai, what do we have to, what are we going to bring to town?
Well, Kmart Center is working on that. You know, Kmart, as you know, I've talked about it a lot, paid their lease until October of 2024, coming up on a year. Jeff Mayhew, the owner, Strata Properties, has been working on filling those spaces. So I think they're going to take a 70,000 square foot box and divvy it up into a couple spaces.
Divide it,
we have been working and talking with clothiers, like a TJ Maxx or some of those that were not duplicative. There's not a lot of people expanding right now.
Yeah.
So it's hard. You go, well, who's expanding? And they say, Dollar General and Burlington Coat. Burlington Coat
Please,
Factory.
no Dollar Trees.
No, I know. So, you know, we're pushing really hard for saying, look at the numbers.
Yeah.
We're leaking. You could capture all of that market, and those numbers speak to them. So we have the data. I print out those reports. We send it to people and say, hey, but hearing what people want. Sometimes people are like, can you get Hidden Kitchen to come from Cayucas or Cambria here? We love their blue corn waffles. I can't eat gluten. I'm like, hey, that's worth a call.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now we're pals, and she's like,
so you're actually calling them and like trying to persuade them to come to Atascadero?
Active business recruitment. Anything that seems to make sense. I try to be very strategic. I don't want to cannibalize our own efforts or oversaturate the coffee market, for example. We got a lot of that. We want to make sure our people are healthy and they all have their following. We don't need to dilute it, but but that's what we do. I am here to grow business, make sure our people can spend their money in our community and not have to leave or shop on Amazon. Yeah. And it's head of household jobs for your kid. Yeah. Like, if your kid doesn't see the opportunity, if my kid doesn't see the opportunity to come back here, or the Cal Poly grads that love it here, that never want to leave the Central Coast, can't find a job or a home here, we are losing. I mean, it's literally gonna be exporting families and importing retirees who are like, this is lovely. I'm gonna be on my fixed income and spend no money and relax here up in the hills. Right. Instead of, I'm gonna contribute to the economy. Absolutely. I'm gonna grow tech. It's change, and it's hard for some people who've got theirs to see it. Some of the old money that is like, I'll just say, are like, roll up the drawbridge. It's time to close it. But you're like, you have to keep a steady influx of investment and life. So that's what I do all day. It's a weird job, but it's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now, do you have a guide of like okay, we have X amount of coffee houses or locations in Atascadero. We have.
I do.
Okay, a coffee place comes in, we're going to nix it. Do you guys have something like that?
There's something called the HDL report that comes out, and every city pays in their subscription to be analyzed and say, this is your top 25 contributors from a financial standpoint.
Oh, wow.
And it's usually gasoline and, grocer or drugstore and fast food, you know, and so those are big pieces. But it's also like we've got people like 777 Auction and Miles Motors and those people who sell big things. Now those new ADUs. If you buy an ADU, you leave, you just spent, tens of thousands of dollars or $100,000 on a product. That tax revenue comes to our community, and it's a big sale. So those are the things we look at. We only have limited land left. If you look at Atascadero from a map, how many vacant pieces do we have? We have to be very thoughtful about what goes there. We don't just say, sure, but so strategically, we can't tell anyone what they can do with their property other than zoning and saying you can't have a slaughter plant there. It's next to a neighborhood.
Yeah.
You can't have a mechanic shop next to someone's bedroom windows
Right.
going zzz, zzz, all night. So
But you can help to guide.
we do, and that's proactive instead of reactive economic development. So that's what
That's
I do all
awesome.
day. It's really fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because you guys got a lot of stuff coming in. You've got well, I'm looking at your list here of coming soon. So you have Golden China Restaurant.
They've been here forever. They left.
That's what I'm
And now they're coming back. They're going to just go into next to the movie theater where the old Cold Stone Creamery is by Que Pasa.
Oh, okay.
So Golden China is working on their tenant improvements right now.
And Golden China is the one that used to be kind of down there by Dead Miles.
Oh yeah, they had a huge space. It was way too. I think it was pretty big for them, but they had. I think they'll be a really good addition to downtown because people miss them. It's a family. Tony, the one who owned it, I've been bringing my kids there. I went there when I was a kid. I mean, it's just what you do on a busy Tuesday night when you want buffet and you're hungry immediately.
Yeah, okay.
And I know I'm going to slaughter this name, but Momotaro Ramen?
Yeah, Momotaro Ramen.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, nice.
You did it. You
Good
nailed
for
it.
you, because I read that about 4 times to make
Right?
sure I
You're
was
like,
trying to say it right.
Momotaro.
Yes,
Yeah,
I did
they're
the
coming
same
from the
thing.
Paso Market Walk, and
Nice.
they're
Are
just
they
like,
moving?
They are, yeah.
Oh,
They're
okay.
like, we love the vibe. We just want to be part of it. So next to Sylvester's is that old Wilkins building. It's being renovated. They're going to take half of it.
Good
Okay.
for them.
Yeah, and they're so lovely. I just asked, would you want to talk to the press? KSBY's talking, and her interview was like, I wrote it for her. I was like, you're awesome. Thanks, Brittany. So
I love
she's pumped
it.
on Atascadero. She's just like, I like what's happening
I have
here.
to say, I'm excited for that because sometimes I just don't want to go to Paso. I'm going to be honest with you. I just don't want to go to Paso, and I actually don't want to go to Paso City Walk. I don't know. It's something
It's kinda
about
far up
it. It's
there.
kind of far up there,
Yeah.
and it's just, that would be way more exciting.
Well, now you walk around for a couple hours. I'll take you to my favorite shopping places.
Yeah.
And
There you go.
Yeah.
On the scooter game.
Right.
Yes, we'll ride some scooters. It's
Yeah.
going to be great. Wind in your hair.
I love it. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
All
that's
right. So, and
exciting.
when's that expected?
That will be opening probably in a couple months when their tenant improvements are done.
Okay.
They've got it down to the studs and some of the.
Yeah.
If you've been watching on Facebook, they uncovered what was under the facade, and it was some kind of
Oh, yeah, yeah,
jewelry
yeah.
and like some
Yeah.
cool stuff.
Yeah.
I
That's
was
right.
like, these are great photos. I'm going to save these and archive them because
Yeah.
we don't even have record of what was
Right.
in between. We know what it was when it was built because we've got the historic photos, but it's cool. They're uncovering some cool stuff.
I love it.
What about Little Cousins?
Yeah, so Little Cousins is currently on Entrada, and it's in a really tiny little space. They do so much with what they have, but it is a very cool high-end kids clothing store. So, I mean, we're talking littles up to like
little.
toddlers all the way up to, middle range, probably 10. But they are moving into, right next to Momotaro Ramen, into a very big space. So they're going to like triple or quadruple their
that's
size.
exciting. So I have a 3-year-old.
Oh.
So for me, that's exciting.
You're going to love it.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, between them and Anna and company right there,
Yeah.
you're going to have everything you need.
Nice.
Yeah. It's going to be bougie, but
That's
All right. So I've got, we got kind of skipping through here, but I see something called La Moda Development Golden Fox Steakhouse.
you're going to love this.
Talk to me about this.
he's gonna-
Oh, you're going to love this. Okay, so right next to Brew Coffee, there's this empty lot, right?
Brew Coffee on 46,
Yes.
41.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
no, on El Camino.
Brew coffee.
Brew. You're thinking Brew It.
I'm thinking Brew It.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's-
Across from the police station.
Yes.
Got it.
Exactly. So there's a vacant lot. Well, the Zappas family, Z Villages, who owns the La Plaza development and the building that Momotaro Ramen's going into, they own a lot of downtown stuff. They have a beautiful plan that is going to basically replicate or mimic what was there originally, that was originally built. It was a theater. So it has that marquee, kind of like the Fox Theater in Paso, that was really beautiful and historic. But it's going to have the old marquee, and on the ground floor, they're going to have a really beautiful steakhouse. It's a couple years out because they're just breaking ground on the building, and then they're going to have residential above. But I've met the owner of the Golden Fox restaurant. He is an amazing chef. He's worked from everything from like Embers in Arroyo Grande to other places.
Wow.
He's been in Southern California for years, and he's that perfect boomerang story of
Yeah.
someone who grew up here. He's young. He's
Yeah.
very hip and smart and a great chef, and he left. And then he's like, I want to be here. This
Go
is where
back
my
to your
heart
roots.
is.
Yeah.
Where's my opportunity?
Yeah.
Connects with his friend from high school, Max, who owns the property, and is
Yeah.
like, hey, let's do
It
this.
so sounds like The Bear, the show The Bear. That's like
Oh.
exactly what that sounds
Yeah.
like. Like it's our literally local
That's it.
story right there.
Yeah,
Exactly
and
same.
it just
How
makes
funny.
me happy that someone found their opportunity
Yeah.
to come back. Because I have friends that left and they can't come back. They're
Yeah.
like, we want to, but we live in Idaho and you can't beat, prices.
Oh
and
no. Yeah.
How would we do it? So anyway,
Awesome.
so success story, great steaks coming soon.
Awesome.
Very cool. Well, let's take another break, and we'll be back with Lorelei and Teresa, and we are What's Up North County.
My name is Jennifer Borhone Wescombe.
And I'm Haley Wescombe from Borhone Auto Center. Borhone Auto Center is a family-owned and operated GMC dealership. We are your go-to dealership for quality vehicles. With a vast inventory and personalized service, we are here to make your purchase seamless.
Whether it's a luxurious Yukon or a rugged Sierra, we have the perfect ride for you. Come see us today to experience the Borhone family difference. We are located on the corner of Highway 46 East and Golden Hill Road in Paso Robles.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to What's Up North County, guys. Thanks for tuning in to our show today, and I want to thank Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Services and Lorelei with the City of Atascadero for coming in and having fun with us. Do you guys have fun?
That was a lot of fun.
I've met a new friend. This is
Yeah.
And I think you got a new gang member.
great. We do.
Right?
For sure.
I think when you get back to the Airflow
great.
Filter
He's gonna be
Services,
talking
Teresa,
about it.
JR is already going to have the
Yeah,
new scooter
I
up on the
know.
rack,
I know.
wheels off.
We're ordering sweatshirts right now. Gotta do it.
He's got a full suspension.
Oh my God.
It's completely modified, and he's got a brand new AC
Right.
Delco battery, so
Yeah.
that way you can travel from here to New York,
Yeah.
That's actually a
That's
good
so fun.
idea.
right?
Modify these things.
There
I
you
think
go.
It's a really good idea.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Teresa, once again, tell us where you're located.
We're located at 1140 Ramada Drive. We're past Firestone, cross through Fairfield. If you've gone on rail tracks, it's gone too far.
You've gone too far. And Lorelei, where can people get more information about what's happening in Atascadero?
Ooh, go ahead and come to our city webpage, come to Economic Development webpage, or just hit up our city Facebook page.
Or visit Atascadero.com.
Visit Atascadero. That's all of there's curated
Awesome.
in one location.
Nice.
Awesome, ladies. Well, thanks for coming in. We really appreciate it, and definitely going to do this more often. Find out, because I found there's more stuff coming into Atascadero, so we'll figure it out.
Awesome.
Awesome, guys. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, guys. Thanks for tuning in to What's Up North County. But as always, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wine, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, MGP Coatings, North County Junk Removal, Trailer Barn, Story Termite Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Premier Ag, and of course, Airflow Filter Services. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you next time.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
And Deanna.
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.